Hey, let's spend some time with Galileo Galilei in the Dolomites, shall we? Today on Barber Dave's Shaves and Such. Hey everybody, welcome to Sunday Shave here in the den. Hope everybody had a nice week. I do want to thank everybody, and as always, we appreciate the likes, the subscribes, and all that other stuff. And hey, if you like what you see here and you like the content that you see, come and join us at The Shaving Cadre. That's www.theshavingcadre.com. A forum for everything, and please come and join us. We'd love to have you. We are the only self-moderated forum on the interwebs. And if you like live conversation, our last show for this, for a small time period, is going to be on Drinks and Daves on YouTube. So come see us 6 p.m. Tuesday night. So the weather whiplash that we've been having in Arizona is hilarious. Yesterday it was in the mid 80s and beautiful. Today it's in the 40s and 50s with sleet, go figure, and a lot of wind. So it's been a weird way to end the month of March. Soap I'm using today is absolutely fantastic, and we'll go over all that stuff at the end, as well as the brush and the razor you're going to see right now. We are doing a straight razor shave today. The razor has been stropped 25 and 50 on linen and leather, and then another 10 or 15 on a convex bench strop. And the razor we're using today is a limited edition. It is the Thirst Izzard Saponificio Veracino Galileo Galilei. And it's just an absolutely beautiful, beautiful razor. It is 6/8 and just a fun razor to use. All right, here we go. And as you can tell, she is definitely a full hollow and typical of Thirst Izzard is a singer. But a very smooth razor to use. Also, for those of you that are just now getting into straight razors, I do suggest that you check out my straight razor educational series. They're going to give you the best chance to have the most success with straight razor shavings. It is 6 parts and will take you a while to go through, but definitely worthwhile. Some of the do's and don'ts, what razors to get started with. What razors to avoid when you're starting your journey. And that, of course, is all subject to opinion. But with the amount of experience I have with all those types of razors and with showing people, I think it's pretty valid. So you can check that out right here on this channel. As I said, it's a 6-part straight razor educational series. And you're going to find out on the interwebs, there's a lot of different methodology for both how to straight razor shave, what razors to start out with, what razors not to use, how to hone, how to not hone. It's all over the place. So you have to find the system that works best for you. When I made that series, I made it specifically for the brand new straight razor person and to limit the amount of injury and the amount of enjoyment they have. So check that out. Other than that, there's not a whole heck of a lot going on. Getting ready for the TSC conference in Las Vegas. I know today's kind of a little bit boring. I don't have a bunch to say. But sometimes that's okay because you're concentrating on what you're doing. But a good shave. So far, so good. Oh, just beautiful. As I had mentioned, we will be doing our next giveaway at 1,500, and I think we're zoning in on 1,350 right now, so we got a ways to go. But we appreciate everything that you guys have done. And it's going to be, the 1,500 is going to be a pretty big giveaway. It'll probably be soap, maybe a razor, and a watch. We'll see when we get there. Next Sunday I am planning to do a video, but Monday I'll be traveling, headed towards our conference. But I may do one Monday night from the location. We'll just have to see how things go. I take that back. It'll be Tuesday that I'm traveling. So I should have my normal video on Monday. A little bit of cleanup as always. There we go. All right, that's all she wrote. Again, the razor we used today was the Thyrsizzard Saponificero Veracino Galileo Galilei. It was part of a set. Right now, there's only 3 razors in that set. Unknown whether there will be another razor in the series. It's hard to say. No bite to speak of on the alum. Let that percolate a little bit. In the meantime, I'll show you the brush. Sure, you can figure out this was pretty much a Saponificero Veracino shave. And our brush today was the Saponificero Veracino Faux Tortoise with the pewter top and a High Mountain Manchurian White badger knot. The soap we used today was the Saponificero Veracino Dolomiti, which the Dolomites, it supposedly has some silt from the Dolomites in there. It's a wonderful, wonderful, crisp, sharp scent. It's just wonderful. Now, they don't make these alderwood bowls anymore. I guess there was some issues with quality control and them cracking. I've never had an issue. I've got 4 or 5 of them, and they've always been just wonderful, wonderful bowls. For our witch hazel today, we're going to be using CBL Litsia cubeba. It's a very sharp citrus, so it pairs well with the Dolomiti. Now, I do not have the Eau de Parfum for Dolomiti. In fact, the aftershave, and that's the testament for Saponificero. It lasts forever because I've got the old bottles. I don't have, because there was 2 bottles they made, and I think I've mentioned this before. There's this bottle, which originally was for barber use only, and then there was this bottle, but they've since moved to the taller ones because I think just demand. This aftershave is between a gel and a milk, is what I would say. All natural alcohols in it. Nice and strong. And half the time you really don't need a EDT. Also going to bypass the talc today, folks. But anyhow, that's our shave for the day. We certainly appreciate you joining us here at Barber Dave's Shaves and Such. I'm Dave, and we'll see you again tomorrow. Take care.